Are you bad at Warzone? Does your Warzone games usually look like this? Well, in this video, we're going to be teaching you how to get better at Warzone, get a higher KD, and get even more XP than all your friends combined. So, let's get straight to the video. I learned how to play Warzone, and I learned out how to get 12 kills per game in just under a week. And you're probably wondering, like, how? How do I get better? First thing you need to do is find cover. Otherwise, you're going to be ending up in situations like this. Now, you can see that the fact that you had to get cover, and he was rushing for cover, that was pretty good. But remember, you have to have solid cover and make sure there are no holes, like that little construction thing he was sitting on. I don't know what that's called, so I'm just going to call it construction thing. Now, after you find cover, the first thing you need to learn is how to aim. This is very important because if you're holding just a sniper and you're just rushing to your enemy, you're supposed to have a proper aim. If you don't, you are going to die. Now, a beginner's tip that I would advise is to keep your mouse sensitivity really high. I love doing that. Soon it's gonna feel like at first it's gonna be like, oh my god, I can't do this, but soon after you'll get used to it and you can no longer play at normal sensitivity. Only reason why you should do this is because it's easier if you're holding an assault rifle. You can easily switch to the other side. I also advise you, after you find cover, click the mouse button, your first mouse button, and you can mount. It's really cool because you can peek and your hitboxes won't show that much. And remember, you want to get more kills? Play aggressive. Do not go and camp with right shield, because that's just stupid. What you need to do is literally rush in there like you don't care, and then just keep on pushing. And until the point you can die, you can just respond to the gulag, finish the gulag fight, and you're done. My loadout usually consists of the Kilo 141. I like it only because I don't prefer any weapon. I usually just like using a normal thing, a normal assault rifle. Like, this is just my loadout. I really also like my loadout because it's easier to maintain. You don't have to go and keep on switching. But I also like keeping a sniper with me too. Like in my second loadout, I would usually have another sniper, probably a bolt action because they're just one shot sometimes. Now, if you play on PC, a really good tip is to use X always, because if you just click X, you can literally get free ammo and free grenades. It's amazing only because it's one of your options. And I think it's pretty good because when you run out of ammo, you can just easily throw it on the floor and immediately you have, boom, free ammo. And you don't have to go and kill enemies for it. So if you want to also get better, another tip is to learn where to drop on the map. It's only because you need to know where you're going to land. If you're going to hot drop, you might die. If you want to just go for a few houses, there's a likely chance people might not be there. So also, when you're going to drop to somewhere, you need to go and aim all the way down and do not open your parachute for long. You have a better chance of being killed with a pistol because someone in the air is probably an idiot and tries to kill you, like in this clip. Remember, you're trying to land quicker to get everyone in the area cleared, and then you can get your loadout, and yeah, you should be good from then. Another tip I should tell you guys is to always use your heartbeat sensor. It can sense people in buildings, and it can tell you their precise location on the map. Judging from my gameplay, you always see me crouching and firing. I think it's a really good way to distract your enemy, and I like strafing right and left. I learned that from playing like many mobile games, to strafe left and right to confuse your enemy, and then start immediately crouching. Therefore, they won't attack you, and you have a lesser chance of being hit. I think another tip is to always, if you're gonna do um, plunder squads, then you should always just hot drop because you have a better chance of getting even more kills, and you can make your own YouTube video like montages and stuff, just like I do. A few more stuff you should also learn when you're playing Warzone is to always sprint. I see players that don't sprint at all, and if you don't sprint, you have a way higher chance of being killed. If you play on PC, it's control, but I have no idea what Xbox and controller is, so yeah. Another way to like mess around with your enemy is to do a finisher. I think it's really cool and it's fun in general to see them like in plunder squads when they respawn. It's funny to see them just all like they're trying their best trying to get you back for it. Like there are many things actually that you should learn about before playing Warzone, and remember this is a totally free game, and you should play it. If you like, the specs are pretty high up, to be honest. Like you might need to have a pretty good monitor. My monitor it wasn't isn't it's like an office type monitor and it like I'm appreciative. I love my monitor and stuff. It's just that when you move to your mouse too fast, it'll start showing cut screens on the lines, so it's not really that good. I also think you should invest into a mouse pad. Those things are going to be so much helpful. Like if you're just using a desktop, like I remember I'm still using I don't have a mouse pad yet, but I remember I tried it with one of my friends and he said it was really good, and I tried it too. So it was amazing, but it's just you need to be careful if you have to use a high sensitivity for a small mouse pad because you won't be able to move your mouse around much. I think this video is going to wrap it up for today, and I hope you guys have a great day. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.